question, there would be a little bit of provocation in it, because I feel like talking about the absolute is kind of interesting, like who is talking about the absolute? And yeah, what intention do you have about talking about the absolute? I mean...
So what intention on the human level do I have?
Yes, in a way it's like, I don't know, I feel like there may be some mind strategy behind, I suspect. So I would actually, I see myself like questioning the authenticity of the quest, of the sharing too.
Yeah, if I'm authentic. So there's two levels, there's two realms, that even though it's only one. So the human, I get excited talking about this stuff. So you've got the absolute level that's here. So there is nothing looking out now from everybody's perspective, but some people are identified with form. And then it comes through a character. So there is this looking out that's life, and it's not separate from life. So this looking out is everything that's here. Like it's right here, it's right now. And that's who you are all the time. But it comes through a character. So there is this character called Lisa. And Lisa has desires and wants and needs, and she has conditions and she has ideas, and she has ways of expressing this. Like there's a pattern in which she expresses this. Although the character tends to change a lot in the way she expresses this, and it gets updated and changes. And that's on the conditioned realm, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have no issue with the personality, but it's two different realms. So you could, on the absolute level, you could say right now it is no-thing or consciousness or the absolute speaking. But then, if I switch to the personal level, then it's Lisa speaking. And Lisa does have motivations and she has desires. First of all, in this moment, what is my desire to express? Okay. So in this moment, in my body, I have like a really warm feeling here. And this is something that often comes, like I try to be really genuine in the moment and not like repeat things. But often what I have is this feeling that I want to express love through words. So it comes from here, and it like bubbles up, and it comes out as words. Like, so it starts from here. But it also can be from a different place. Like sometimes when I'm expressing to someone, like if I do a one-to-one session or if I'm expressing to someone that are annoying me, it can come from anger, and there can be a motivation from anger. But at this moment, it comes from that place on the human level. And then if I move back to the absolute level, then who's speaking and who's expressing? Like, and who's, like it's just coming out. It's just appearing, it's just manifesting. And so there's two different, like seems to be opposites, but it's so beautiful. And like, there's nothing wrong speaking on either. There's nothing wrong with healing the character. I don't see the character as ever arriving. So I see that that the character will infinitely expand, the personality structure will infinitely expand, humanity has the potential to infinitely expand, knowledge has that potential as well. So I don't see the character as ever arriving. So I don't see myself on the Lisa level as enlightened or arrived or as awakened. Like other people sometimes say that to me, and I'm like, it feels a little odd for people to say that about the character, because the character doesn't feel like that. The character just feels like it feels like in the moment, whether it be happy, sad, angry, peaceful or not, but it certainly doesn't have a story running like my character is enlightened and I know more than you or anything like that. It just is what it is in the moment. But then on the absolute level, there is nothing speaking here. And that's here, that's now happening. Like I'm looking at you, and there is this character that's like got this feeling of it coming out here and coming from the heart and coming and expressing to you. And then there's this other part that is looking at you and not separate from you and sees you in innocence. And they're married, but at the same time, it's not like they're married in the sense that it belongs to Lisa. It belongs to the absolute.